undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes. Hector Macho.
This bout is
not too many seats. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. He misses with that straight left. That hook scores. Trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Counter punch caught him clean. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Can't score with that jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. Here we go. It's round 2. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Nice stop, but that won't score. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, use the jab, use the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3.
Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use. The bell rings and we start the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Won't score. Punch, counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Camacho is in trouble. Camacho goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. On to the 4th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Insane action. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can... Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. Just missed with that hook. always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Another scoring shot there. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Good counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from...
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.